Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Marvel Future Fight video. Guys, today we are back with our completely useless testing video with another crazy characters, guys. Hellstorm with the CTP at Judgement. We're gonna have a lot of fun in today's video, guys. As always, we're gonna go through the build and all of that, and then after that, I'm gonna be jumping into Wall Boss Ultimate. We're gonna try a Bonima, see how he can actually challenge a Bonima, and then after that, I'm gonna be jumping in Shadow and showcase what he can actually do in Shadowland solo. Obviously, the first in the Wall Boss Ultimate, we're going to be using the Ultimate team. We can actually find him, at least in my opinion. And then in Shadowlands, we are going to go solo. And first, before we jump into all of that, guys, I want to give a big shout out to my boy Crimson Flow for spending all that all those resources on Hellstorm just to make this video possible. And guys, if there's shitty characters without uniform, with trash uniform you would like to see in this series, well, there's a comment section down below. Freaking use it. It's that simple. So guys, let's jump into the roster here and let's take a quick look at my boy Hellstorm, one of my favorite character in the Marvel universe. Not in the Marvel Future Fight, because in Marvel Future Fight is kind of boring to play a little bit, but in the Marvel universe is definitely not in the MCU, guys. In the real comics, he's one of my favorite characters. I think he is pretty awesome. So I'm pretty excited to actually have the opportunity to do this video. So as a leader, guys, we're gonna be using She-Hulk, well, She-Red Hulk, whatever her name is. Gives 65% fire damage, 25% increase of HP. I think HP increase is gonna be very important. As a support, obviously gonna be using this dude. We could use him to as a lead too, and actually bring Valkyrie. That could have been another option, but I wanted to stay in the fire team. That was really important for me. So obviously I'm going to be getting the increased fire damage by 50% and increase basic damage dealt to supervillain faction by 45%. So huge buff here. And then we're going to have my boy Hellstorm, which is ranking number 5 in the goddamn game. Yeah, not having ranked number 1. I'm disappointed in my boy Crimson. It could work a little bit harder now, just messing here. If we take a look at the stats here, we have max cooldown, max ignore defense, 193% critical damage, max critical rate, 118% attack speed, energy attack is 33,000. We do have 118% fire damage, which is a shit ton of damage, obviously, and we have 13% pierce. So decent stats all over the board, guys. If we look at the gear, you can see, yes, 20 blessings, guys. We always do that for those videos. We put a shit ton of freaking blessings on those characters. Pretty much the same 5 blessing on each gear. So we get the energy attacking or defense, physical attack, energy attack critical damage, energy attack skill cooldown, and energy attack critical rate. So those are the things we have on him. Enhancement type, he is rank 4. It could make it into rank 6, but I think it was lazy a little bit. He's all set. We have Hawkeye's. He's all set, fully awakened, obviously. So we get 8.5% attack, critical rate damage, critical damage, 8.1% cooldown and dodge, and then we have 40% damage increase as the proc. Artifact, we are running with a artifact that's not really gonna do much other than boost his rank pretty much. And custom gear, you can see here a CTP of Judgment, 200% damage increase of all element, minus 30% resistance on element, and then we have 18.1% chain of damage and 30.3% all basic attack increase. So that is the setup, guys. This dude does not have a uniform yet, which is kind of weird. He's been in the game for so long, but maybe one day he will get a uniform. So the first thing we're gonna do, guys, right off the bat, we're gonna jump into we're gonna start with Shadowland today. Yeah, I feel like starting with Shadowlands and have some fun here. So we're gonna go on the stage 60 in Shadowland and see if the fella can actually get the job done. I think that's going to be very important to see if he can actually survive here. That's going to be very, very intriguing. As a solo, obviously, if he's not solo, we can actually put characters. I think he still have his recharge. Oh, only 1 of 3. So, okay, he still have 2 Ryus, so might actually do it if we have difficulty here, but we should be able to get that done here. We should be able to get that done unless we get terrible runs, but I believe in myself. Not so much, but let's say I believe in myself. He does have decent survivability though. I mean, if you play him properly. If we can get them, you know, them sync together, stack together, that really help. But so far, survivability is great. Try to guard break them as much as possible is the key, and to use your immunity as much as possible. This is kind of the key here. Also, the minions help a little bit. And obviously, that 5th skill is, you know, that immunity is really, really, really important. And obviously, when there's only 1 target left, this is going to be a game changer because you can just guard break that target to death pretty much. Like here, apparently not. We're actually going to get damage. Maybe we're going to have to adapt the rotation a little bit. Oh, the minion's getting the job done here, which is great. That's going to be a closer fight than I expected here, to be honest. I'm going to let the minions do a little bit of job. We're going to jump back here. And here we go. That should finish the job pretty soon here. Yeah, here we go. So pretty easy floor here. Although I did a bunch of mistakes in the rotation, we still had a pretty easy clear. With you know, a good rotation, if we were doing like a boss fight, something like that, 1 versus 1, that will be even easier for him and could probably do much higher, probably a stage 70 at this point with this dude. But that was stage 60, pretty easy other than the mistakes I did. Next guy's going to be jumping in the wall boss. We're going to go against Ibanima. Obviously, we're going to first try a stage 99 just to show that it is impossible. Obviously, which team we're going to replace? That's not a bad team to replace, since we just got to switch 1 character here to find him easily. We're going to put abilities. You cannot put abilities here on blind. No, you cannot put abilities. Okay, so we're going to go with universal. We're going to find him in the universal here. I mean, he should not be that hard to find, right? Here we go. So we're going to put him there, and well, we're going to see what this can do. We're going to go with the Weapon X team, obviously, to maximize the defense down we're going to be getting, because this dude has no defense down, if I remember right. So we're going to see what kind of damage he can actually do. I don't expect him to be able to clear stage 99, by the way, guys. My guess will be a stage between 50 and 60 is something he can actually do. But I did want to try to shit out, obviously. So here we go. Yeah, the bar is moving. It's not even moving. Well, when the structures come down, it moves a little bit, but definitely not. But we might be able to do a little bit higher than I thought. We're going to downgrade to a stage 70. Just wanted to laugh a little bit here to see how terrible that was going to be. So we're going to downgrade that to a stage 70. Now, my issue is we might have enough damage on a stage 70, but we might not have enough survivability. And here we are in training mode, so we can actually go bananas. We can actually clear it this time around, which is awesome. And we also have anti-venom in the team, or venom, whatever it is it's named these days, so we can actually get some healing, which is definitely great. So let's see how this is gonna go. Come on, bro. Get out my face. God damn, this animation start, man. I mean, the damage is okay, so that tells me that the problem here is going to be survivability. Because technically, if we could just stay there, smash things, we could probably win it. Maybe not. I think we might be a little bit too behind. Well, great striking here. But yes, we are behind a little bit, I think. I don't know. If we get great striking, we might actually be able to push this. See here, we can actually just go heal. And then go back to work. I mean, we ain't doing that bad. I like to trigger this phase at 4:30 instead of 4:15, but we ain't doing that bad. If we can push him within the next minutes, we might have a shot at this. His minions sure don't survive long. Yeah, I think we're gonna be a little bit short. Yeah, I think that stage 60 is going to be what we're going to be able to do. So we're going to stop this fight. We're way too borderline here. And we're going to downgrade that to stage 60. And we're just going to wreck this shit up. So the expectation originally was a stage 60. So kind of fit the pattern. Obviously, we could just go with a, Nick for Elite here. And actually have more damage. And that could also be a possibility to actually do better. But I like this team. We are staying in the fire team, guys, and we're gonna go destroy this fella. He's just gonna vanish here. That's my expectation. Maybe not. I thought I was gonna die faster than that. Okay, this is a little bit better now. Oh yeah, a lot better. Might actually be able to do this, guys. Transition C 436. That's more like I like it. It's more like it. That's more like it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so now we're gonna jump here. Do a little bit of damage before you go into that phase. That's pretty funny. You survive better against a Bonima in the Wall Boss Ultimate than you survive in Shadowland. That is pretty freaking funny. Oh, we actually took some damage here. We're gonna have to go heal a little bit before those disappear. Here we go. And we're about to go transition already, which is awesome. That's actually faster than I expected. So unless we go stupid mode and actually die from stupid shit, we should be fine here. Apparently he does not want to transition. Okay, finally decide, hey, I'm tired of you. I'm gonna transition. Now we're gonna make sure we don't get killed by that, though. That's gonna be the most important part. If we see that popping when we're in bad position, we are going to have to tag out. That's gonna be the most important part of the rest of the fight here. Also, his first skill is very useful to actually jump to the target. By the way, guys. Yeah, we can deal with that. A little bit of damage. It's just a tracking purple beams that if we get hit by that, we are in big trouble. I feel like he's not even taking damage anymore. I hate when he does that. There we go, taking damage again. I mean, he's just moving so much that he does not take damage, which is freaking annoying when that happens. Oh boy. Oh, I messed up here. Had to scratch my nose. Nose was itchy, man. Can't help it. I mean, we still ain't doing bad. And there's his. Oh, we actually survive. We actually survive. Now we're gonna have to wait to use the ultimate skill before we switch, though. Just to make sure we trigger those. Here we go. We got so lucky. More healing. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, we escape. Usually you get guard broken to death when that happens, so cannot complain here. It actually went pretty good. And here we go. We're gonna finish this job here, and with him still being alive. Nope, he's gonna be dead. Nope. Cool. I'm gonna take it, man. Oh my god, he's so annoying with his iframe. He should be dead for a while now. Jeez. Finally, he is dead. So stage 60, done on Mr. Hellstorm. So Hellstorm doing Shadowland 60, Bunny Moss 60. Pretty awesome, guys. Obviously, you have to give him a crazy build, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. I'll always have a lot of fun doing those videos because it's entertaining for me to actually play those characters with those crazy builds. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of my amazing community. You all keep enjoying playing Marvel Future Fight, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.